For one, Yeezy's been canceled so many different times, and he's been considered not necessarily a part of the black community anymore. They kind of like kicked him out, then they let him back in. So I don't know like what type of sorcery they're trying to do. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Ashley, and if you're returning, welcome back. So quick little update. I had to come to Fayetteville where my mom lives, and I had to get my car dealt with because I had like a little collision during Father's Day weekend. So I had to come here to get my car dealt with, and so I'm at my parents' house and I wanted to record this video, but it's like slim pickings on where I can record because I didn't bring like all my equipment. I didn't bring my tripod and all that good stuff. So here I am in the car trying to get some good sunlight for this video. This video is going to be discussing the Gap and Yeezy collab. So if you haven't heard, Yeezy and the Gap are doing a collab, and I just got some information regarding the collab for all my little fashionistas. I was pretty interested in it, so I thought you guys would be interested. So Gap and Yeezy are teaming up to create a modern elevated basics for men and women and kids at an accessible price point. So that's pretty cool to me. I've always loved the Gap. I've always, like when I was younger, all my cousins would have the Gap clothes on, and it wasn't really a thing where I lived at because I lived down south and they were from up north, so they were real privy to a lot of the fashion brands and stuff like that, and I was shopping at the PX. So if you're an Army brat, comment down in the chat. But anyway, so the Gap has always been a store that I've been, you know, kind of interested in, but over the last few years, I don't know what's going on with the Gap. I think they're having an identity crisis. I'm not really seeing anything that I can go in there and purchase. Like the Gap used to be known for their denim jackets and just, you know, that clean American look, but at a good price point. So the Gap Yeezy collab is supposed to launch in early 2021. So the first half of 2021 is when you can be on the lookout for it. They have a 10-year deal. They have an option to renew after 5 years. I thought 10-year deal, that's a pretty long time. And I think this is a very optimistic collab, if I'm being honest, because I know Yeezy could sell Gap. I know that won't be a problem, but I'm considering, okay, so racial tension right now is going to play a part, I feel, because for one, Yeezy's been canceled so many different times, and he's been considered not necessarily a part of the black community anymore. They kind of like kicked him out, then they let him back in. So I don't know like what type of sorcery they're trying to do as far as like the Gap. Are y'all trying to, you know, is this like y'all last ditch effort at trying to make sales go up by using the black community? Because we all know the black community contributes to the most in retail sales, and our whole culture, how we dress, the music, all of it ties in together. So it's trending. Black culture is trending, whether it's a positive or a negative. It's been trending for a couple years now. So we're seeing people that are non-black kind of adopting our culture and our, you know, music, and but don't necessarily want to deal with the hardships that come with being black. So that was interesting to me. And then on Yeezy's end, I'm like, kind of like, why would you want to do a deal with Gap? It's kind of like 50-50. It's kind of dicey to me. So I'm interested to see what he's going to come out with. And I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not going to purchase it, because I think that it's going to be dope and it's going to be something that can be affordable. Only thing about it is I hope it's not going to be a shit show where there's lines on top of lines. I hope they have enough quantity, and you know what I mean? I don't want to have to go through all that crap, because that makes it kind of like, I don't know, that dumbs it down to me. So that's just my spiel on it. At the 5-year point, they're hoping that Yeezy will generate at least $1 billion in sales annually. 4.6 billion is last year's annual global review of sales for Gap. I'm sure a lot of you have not even heard anything about Gap in the last couple of years. I check the website every now and then because there's certain things that are staples with Gap, and the polo shirts are not really a thing anymore. It might be coming back around now because the 90s fashion is kind of in right now, but hopefully it will be something classy and cute. 100 stores have closed in North America. 100 Gap stores have already closed in North America. Gap also owns Old Navy and Banana Republic. So, and then Gap, on top of the sales being low, they were hit with the pandemic. So that really just shot through the sales. And this is, again, the last ditch effort, I'm sure, at trying to get the sales up. I want to see some dope ass content. I want to see some dope creative visuals. I want to see, what I would like to see ideally is big creators and smaller creatives collab on this project. I know Yeezy's going to be head of the project, but I like the fact that in Yeezy's shows and stuff, he had models that looked so different body types, things like that. So I love Yeezy's creative vision, but I just don't want, again, the black community to be used, you know what I mean? So Kanye did work at Gap when he was younger, in his teens, and he's been wanting to work for the brand as their creative director for a long time. So it was a dream come true. I'm happy for the man, don't get it twisted. Like, I am happy for him. There's just a lot at stake, I feel. And so Gap plans to pay royalties and potential equity to Yeezy. So in 2013, Yeezy started his portion of the brand with Adidas, and he has his own category. He earns royalties on the net sales for Yeezy and the apparel. So, you know, I consider Yeezy affordable luxury. Yeezy sneakers brought in $3 billion last year. Just wanted to share that with y'all. I love fashion, pop culture, all those things, and I just thought this was a really, really cool collab. I am excited to see what's gonna come of it. I could see some neutrals, some basics, and I hope they're gonna be selling some of those sweatpants because they have this style, this specific style where they wear these sweatpants, like him, Kim, like with like these cute sleek tops. I like that whole look. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to fill y'all in on, you know, a little update in fashion culture as far as the collab. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you excited? Are you going to purchase something? What is your vision? What do you think that Yeezy's going to come up with? I don't know why I get this crazy feeling, almost like he could either go basics or he could do the super colorful, like United Colors of Benetton, you know, relaunch. But I'm hoping it's going to be basics, but it will be fall. So that's also another smart thing, because the more the seasons change as far as getting colder, you will have to put on more clothing. So you have your accessories, your gloves, your hats, you know what I'm saying? So that's very smart. I'm not going to say I'm not going to purchase anything. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. I will link my Instagram account down below just because people have been asking for it, so you can just click on it. And that's where I just post my little fashion photos, and I update my story like daily. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.